Being born in Springfield, Massachusetts, did you go to the Basketball Hall of Fame a lot?
I did, yeah. They used to have this conveyor belt where you could shoot baskets at all these different height hoops and their different distances, and I remember that was like the most fun as a kid.
Having gone to Duke, do you have a favorite Duke player?
Oh man, I'd say Grant Hill, probably one of my favorites.
Did you ever think that you'd become a basketball player one day rather than baseball?
I mean, I played basketball in high school, but you know, a 6'2" forward wasn't going to cut it at Duke. You know, I might have been able to join the practice squad, but that's about it.
You have 2 horses. Did you ever think that you would get or buy horses when you were younger?
I never ever thought I would have horses. No, I couldn't be further from my experience growing up.
Was that your decision?
No, I mean, you know, it's like little girls. When they fall in love with the horses, it's just like gets in their blood, and you know, you can see it whenever a little kid gets on a horse for the first time. You can just see they fall in love with them.
Did you know that Chase Headley was also a valedictorian in high school?
I did know that. Yeah, I saw that on his bio.
Do you think you'd be able to beat Chase Headley in the game of Scrabble?
I think I might. I think I might have a pretty good shot. Yeah.
You're recruited by Morgan Stanley. Could you ever picture yourself at a desk crunching numbers 9 to 5?
I don't know. I'm pretty good. I've always been pretty good at just kind of, you know, my attention span. I could just sit down and kind of do something for a long time. So that's how I got through college, and I probably would have done all right at that.
Would you consider yourself a big-time traveler? Because I know that you're thinking about going to play over in Japan.
You know, I haven't been able to travel as much as I'd like because of baseball, but I've been to Japan, I've been to Taiwan, I've been, you know, all around this country. I have not been to Europe yet, so that's next on my list is a nice trip to the great cities of Europe.
Would you consider yourself a big fan of sushi?
Love sushi. Yes, love sushi.
Having gone through Tommy John surgery twice, do you have one single piece of advice for those who are going through that process?
Yeah, I mean, just don't get discouraged. You know, that's your first reaction is you're going to feel pretty sorry for yourself for a couple weeks, and but I would say, you know, set a lot of goals, write out your schedule, just tick off the milestones one at a time, and you know, so many guys have come back not just as good as they were, but better and stronger than before. So I would say keep that in your mind and don't get discouraged.
If you could ask anybody a question and you're guaranteed a yes, what would the question be and who do you ask it to?
Oh man, I would ask whoever controls the tee times at Augusta in Augusta National in Georgia. I'd ask if I could play there right before the Masters tournament, and if I got a yes, I would be really psyched.